Hey everyone, Hero94 here with another action figure review, and this time we're going to take a look at the Walgreens exclusive Punisher figure from Marvel Legends. This figure is unreleased, so it's not out yet, so don't go crazy. As of today, as of the date that this video has been uploaded, for those who are looking at this in the future, but as of right now, this figure is unreleased and it's not in the States, so it got a little bit early. So here it is. I wanted to review this figure for you guys to see if it's good enough for the purchase. It looks really nice from the window packaging there. It looks really cool. I like how there's two heads on the Punisher. Got some weapons there. But this is a Walgreens exclusive, and there he is on the back. There's the other side. So let's crack this figure open and see what we got. Alright, there we have Punisher out of the pack. And so far he is a solid figure. I really like how he feels, how he looks. The paint apps are pretty nice on this figure. They did a really good job on it. And so far I am liking it. Very cool. I like the detail on his harness here where the grenades are and his magazines, and the way they painted the skull on his chest came out really clean, and I think that looks awesome. The face sculpt came out really nice too. The paint is clean. Hasbro's really looking a lot better on the paint apps department for this figure, and the sculpt department too. Now he does come with a few accessories, so let's go ahead and show those off right now. It comes with a big bazooka that is very nicely detailed, and I am enjoying this a lot. We got some variation in color here, so we have the green, then we have the black scope, the black end, the other end is black, and then we have a yellow right here as well. So just variations of color just make the details, a lot better on accessories, and I'm glad they did that on this big bazooka here. He also comes with a big LMG, this light machine gun. It's also nicely painted and sculpted. Got some black and green there. Got a little handle on top, so there you have this. It does have like a bipod type thing here to set up the gun, but this is just sculpted in. You can't really set it up. It doesn't move it or anything like that. And then he comes with another, last but not least. This one's kind of weird. It's just completely white, and you got some yellow paint on the drum magazine right here. And this would have been a gun that you could extend this top piece right here and make like a make it longer where you could rest it on your shoulder. But this is like a shotgun type gun. So very cool, other than the fact that it's completely white. It's kind of weird to me. This is where I'm talking about the detail. They could have done like the handle block or the trigger or the, any little thing would have been cool to, make it look more realistic. And then he does come with an alternate head, which looks really cool. This is without that bandana that he has on. He's a little bit more serious in here. So there you have that. It looks like he's missing some paint on the back of the head. So that kind of sucks. Got some spots there where you can see some skin tones. So this is a closer look at Punisher, and you can see how clean that skull came out on his torso. And I like the paint on the bullets right there on his chest, and just the way they painted the harness. Like I said earlier, it looks very nice. I think it came out really clean down to the little pouches here. There's the back. So overall, really cool. And you can see that head sculpt looks good. So let's take a look at the articulation of the figures. We got the head on a ball jointed hinge, so he looks down a lot, looks up a lot, left and right a lot. So the head movement is awesome. The arms go forward and back, in and out, upper bicep swivel with a double jointed elbow, swivel at the wrist with a hinge there. We have a ab crunch that clicks like crazy. We do have a waist swivel, like how the magazines join in with the teeth, and then when you turn it, it still continues on the paint underneath, so that's cool. We do have a T-joint on the leg, so it goes forward that much, which is good. Back in about that much and out, so not all the way split, but it still goes out a little bit. Upper thigh swivel, double jointed knees right there. We have a shin swivel. The boot goes forward and back. Ankle rocks or ankle pivots, and that's about it. So it only swivels at the shin, doesn't really swivel at the ankle. I just wanted to point this out real quick, and I don't understand why Hasbro did this, but his hands don't have any trigger fingers. He's got 3 weapons, but no trigger finger to hold a weapon. It's just a grabbing hand. So you can see there's no finger on the trigger here. He'll hold his weapon, which looks cool in his hand. It'll look cool, when you pose him up. But if you really want to get in some close-up, pictures or anything like that, it's gonna look very unnatural or very, stupid. You can see there's no trigger finger on his hands. Neither hand has anything like that. Doesn't have any alternate hands to change them out or nothing, so that kind of sucks. Alright, so that pretty much concludes my review on the Walgreens exclusive Punisher action figure by Hasbro for Marvel Legends. This is like the Spider-Man series 3.5 after the Absorbing Man series. This doesn't come with a bath or anything like that because this is just exclusive for Walgreens. But I wanted to show him with the alternate head there. So he's got the alternate head there. And he's got all the guns. The bazooka does peg into the back of his, his back, of course. It's got a peg on the bazooka. And all that. He's the other head. So this is without the bandana. That's how he looks. He's holding all the weapons. Like I said, there's no trigger finger, so that's kind of a downer there. Just doesn't look okay to me. But he does hold them pretty well, and you can have him hold all 3 weapons at once. Other than those trigger fingers, I think overall this figure is worth a pickup if you find him in the store. Definitely is a cool figure and a cool Punisher for sure. And it's cool how there's 2 alternate heads and everything, so it gives you some options. So overall, I do recommend this figure. It's a really nice looking Punisher figure. I do like the Punisher with the trench coat from the older Epic Hero series on Marvel Legends, but that was very limited on articulation. This is a lot better articulation. There is no trench coat and like that, but it's another version of Punisher, and I think it's worth picking up both. Especially that one's harder to get now, so this Punisher looks pretty nice to me, and I think he's well worth the pickup. So hope you guys did enjoy the review. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you guys like. You guys have a great day. Bye.
That's crispy.